Seraphim17, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. This time, it's on grid, it's headquarters, and I'm packing the Stayer AUG with a lovely little bit of war paint on it. And this is an interesting game, this one, because it's off the back of one of the nuke towns I just did, and it's coming back after a little break, so I'm feeling a little rusty at the game, but at the same time I'm having a lot of fun because it's like rediscovering it all over again. And straight away that guy drops down on me, thinks he's got the break, and I somehow beat him to the punch. And you see that dude I just killed from behind then, he's going to be a massive asshole all the way through this because he's a cheesy bastard. He is a guy running around with Ghost on, with the AK-74U, with it silenced, and he's just a pure asshole. He's the type of people that make this game unfun because he's so skillless, he has to be as cheap as possible. And this game itself is nothing too special. There's a nice ton of deaths, so I can have a nice laugh at myself in it because it's not as clean as some of the games I can have. But I'm still throwing it in because it's a nice mixture of different gameplays. And cleaning up that guy there with Ghost and Crouch gets me my napalm so I can drop it on the headquarters. And hopefully our team will be pushing it now because there's a friendly bit of napalm coming in, covering them all. And they'll hopefully be able to secure that shit, so let's have a look around here. My main objective now is to just kill all the stragglers that are going to try and push into the headquarters and just make it life for them as miserable as I can and make that my team get all the points. Obviously it never works as simple as that, but that's the aim. And I've been pushing through this building a lot more than I usually would, and there you go! That is the first Claymore I've ever survived on Black Ops once I've triggered it myself. And on Call of Duty 4 you can trigger them and get out of the way as easy as anything else. On this game it's just instant death and there's nothing you can do, and there you go. From one Claymore to another, Jesus Christ, this game is full of it. And I mean, if I had the hacker perk I'd have been able to see it and I probably wouldn't have died, but I like running Ninja because when you've got your headset and you've got the sound all modified so that you can hear the game a lot more, it can be really useful. But anyway, we've got 26 seconds till the headquarters goes online and my team are all pushing through this building. I see him get taken out, there's a Semtex there, just back up a little bit, and it's another Ghost bitch, but luckily enough I get a headshot on him. And I'm packing the silencer on this because I'm sick of being on the map and I don't want to resort to Ghost, but at the same time it's nice to not have that red dot when you shoot. And also, I think it's just me, but when I fire the Stayer, sometimes the recoil can get the better of me because at a distance, in the heat of the battle, I can't tap the trigger and I can't burst it. And don't get me wrong, when I'm playing like combat training and stuff like that, I do it automatically, but when I'm up against people and my adrenaline's running, it's something that I get a little carried away and hold the trigger, so the silencer can sometimes make that easier when it comes to aiming, and it can make it more effective. And as you can see, I'm going onto one knee occasionally and laying down because I'm still in this phase of getting back to the tactical layout and practicing my drop shotting. And I'm having a lot of success with it because now that the knife is nowhere near as powerful, I can't do my lunges or my stabs as much, so I'm resorting to doing the drop shots, and maybe 1 in 3 times they're failing me and the rest of the time they're successful. So, and watch this. How does that even work? My sticky goes through there, completely misses him, and if the Claymore doesn't kill me, his MP5 does. It's just a wall of death, and there was nothing I could do. And right now they've got the headquarters, and I get a nice little kill there through the wall, and that guy Dolphin dives in to get the destroy. I'm going to help him speed up the bar, and straight away I throw a stun over there just in case to see if they're spawning in the field, but they're not. I don't think anyway. And I chuck that Claymore down because there's those boxes and I'm hoping it's going to disguise it so it's nice and cheesy. And right, watch this. That is the 1 in 3 of when the drop shot completely fails. And I'm not too sure what even happened then. My hands kind of locked up. I came out of aim. I don't know, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel natural, and I paid the price for it. But like I say, I am learning that aspect, so I'm only going to get better, hopefully. And right then, I nearly died because of that asshole in the way. Kind of glad you died, mate, 'cause you're just fucking useless. And I throw this down because I'm thinking that Ghost guy's going to be running in here. And I look out, try and use myself as bait. I take his friend out, take his other friend out, and I throw out my counter UAV to help the boys. And I know that the headquarters is in this building, so it's going to be soon. It's going to be very active with enemies. And there you go, laid down in the doorway, wearing Ghost. I mean, how cheesy do you want to be? Ugh. And that's a chopper gunner. So amidst all this, somebody's managed to get the 9 kills, or 8 kills if they're packing hardline, and they're up in the sky with the chopper gunner. Every class I have now has a Strela 3 purely because the pistols, every time I pull them out, they do no damage whatsoever, and I'm not going to use any of the special bullshit because I save that for combat training when I'm feeling creative. Because the only thing that you achieve is looking like an idiot when you play against people, because you turn into one of those guys that runs around with the ballistic knife and goes double negative because they got one really good shot and for everything else they got dicked. And I never want to look like that guy. I always want to try and help the team at least, or perform as well as I can. And that's exactly why I'm trying to take this bastard down in that. But for some reason my Strela wasn't locking on and he knew exactly where I was. So right now the headquarters is ticking down, we're losing this match and we're stuck in this goddamn building. And that chopper gunner's just gone away, so fingers crossed we should be able to pull out now. And once again, all the fucking men are up my ass so I can't get anywhere. Just don't understand why people crowd each other so much, it just makes it difficult to move. And straight across there, you know it's going to be busy. I see that dude, pick him off quickly, I'm getting shot from every direction so I just run as quick as I can. Chuck that to make sure there's nobody going to be coming that way. And then that guy. Ooh, awesome, nice little drop shot, take that. Then I see that guy and I clean him up again with another drop shot. Get into a little bit of cover here so I can reload safely and chuck out that counter UAV for the rest of my team. Fingers crossed that's going to help some guys, and I get shot there, so I know there's going to be some arsehole trying to get behind me, and no idea what he was playing at. He's packing Ghost, so he's clearly skillless. It's just a case of trying to secure this headquarters now, stopping any dudes from getting near it. And this next section is completely retarded. I thought I could drop it on myself to make sure that we kept the headquarters, and it just kills me, and I was hoping I might survive it, but I'm pretty much the first guy to die. Check that out. I should have dropped it on the outside to stop people getting in, but I'm stupid like that, and that's why I'm now sat watching this moron running around with a ballistic knife. And there you go, you give him a real gun and he can't do fuck all. And that's the kind of players that you're going to be playing with on this. They'll use the crossbow, they use the ballistic knife, and they just can't use any of the guns, which is a big old shame, because regardless of your skill level, if you practice with something enough, you will get better. And there you go, Ghost and AK-74U, and he still sucks. Try and save my buddy there with a flash, he gets a double spray, and then the last guy takes him out. And I'm backing up because I think he's still alive. I'm going to try and flank around him, but this doesn't work as intended because he flanks as well. And there you go, I get killed. No excuses there, it's just how the game works. But back into the action. There's an asshole up on them stairs, there's always a dickhead up there. Look, he kills that guy. I throw a grenade to keep him occupied. I headshot that dude. And my grenade doesn't clean him up, which is a shame, but get an assist on that, which is kind of sucks because I put a good 4 or 5 bullets on him. And then I'm going to come back and try and clean him up, and oh, he gets me, look at that. The last video I put up on Grid, there were an asshole doing the exact same thing. I mean, look, he's like 4 times through Prestige and he's still being a cheesy bastard. There's no skill to that. Just frustrates. That guy drops before I can get some bullets off. And right now, we are gradually pulling it back, but we're still getting dicked. And look at him, what the fuck was he doing? I checked there because I always check now, because I always get dicked from behind. And I'm looking at it because there's a couple of guys running from that side, and this window's not the best vantage point for it, and some dude comes from behind right now, and my friend basically says he just got killed by a ghost, and I spin round just in time to get killed as well, and lo and behold, another chopper gunner. Goodness me, I wish I were having a game like that. I don't even think I've got the chopper gunner spec'd on my kill streaks this time. And just look at that, that guy is dicking people. And apparently these conductors, or these power converters, or wherever they are, not very good cover, so don't hide behind them, you will get shot by the chopper gunner as demonstrated thusly. And once again they've got their headquarters and there's nothing they can do, because every time they're in it, they're defending it with a chopper gunner. It's a good way to play actually, because it works, and it's at least a tactician's role. It's just a case of getting it on your side as opposed to on everyone else's side. And our team right now don't really know what to do, but the chopper gun is gone, so... And I'm just covering that guy over there. They're all, at this moment in time, in that big field. And they're going to be pushing towards the headquarters. It's just a case of covering your ass so that your friends don't get taken from behind. because that's the only problem with this game. If anybody's playing intelligently, you've got your team going for the objective, and you've got like your wingmen going around for the flank to cover you. And there's not a lot of people that do it, and the ones that do are generally the better players. I mean, look at that guy. He just sat out in open, hoping to get a cheeky kill, and he gets killed from behind by a far intelligent person. And what happened then? That aim was spot on him. The bullets just weren't registering whatsoever. And that guy probably saves my ass there because I've got blood all over my screen. And once again, back into the kill box that is this house. But I'm going to sit on this cheeky ledge because I can see a guy on my map. He's running around. There he is. And I take him down and I get my counter UAV. And it's a little quiet in here. The headquarters is just out of that window. But I don't want to perch up too much in this window because everybody looks for it. So just cruise around, see if anybody's there. We've got the headquarters. We've got to pull this back. I'm just doing what I can here to get the high ground and hopefully take them out. There's another guy. He runs around. That guy's on my guy's on my side. He's a little jumpy. See that dude? And my drop shot fails and he dicks me. And we're back to watching the headquarters again. But we've still got it. So fingers crossed. Let's check this guy out. See how good this guy is. He's using the M16 with the red dot. And that's enough of the clip of that guy. Back to me. Headquarters is over in this field, in the big trench. So the first thing I'm going to do is bust out and hopefully defend it. So I throw a cheeky claymore on the doorway for any of the idiots that just rush straight out, and I run back into the kill box. And there's a skull there, which means either one of my team members has died or they've killed the opponent, so we know they're going to be rushing that way. And now that's pretty damn lucky, a nice penetration headshot through the damn wall. And they're all on the far side where the power conductors are, so a smart move right now would be try and flank round that side, but I'm waiting for them here because I'm assuming they're going to be pushing, but they don't. The headquarters is online in 5 seconds and all our team is there. It's just a case of trying to keep these guys off it. And there I go doing some conservative shooting, but unfortunately it's just not enough at this range. But I managed to pick that guy up. This corner here can be really bad, especially on domination, because there's like B-dom there, I think. But I'm trying to secure this corner so that if anybody's flanking around this side, I can get them from behind, and if they're not, I can push them from behind, because they should all be moving towards the field now. And there we go, we see another guy trying to run that way, put a few rounds in him, but he gets away. And gradually, we are pulling this back. And there we go. Oh, is it a two-man? Oh no, that guy's going to get away. Is he sitting in the corner? Nah, he's already dead. Bit of a shame, but I see that guy, and you see, that to me don't make much sense whatsoever. My gun was full on that guy's kneecap and on that guy's face, and I didn't get either of the kills, and then he just dicks me with a Galil. And I've sped this section up because I wanted it to fit into the YouTube time restrictions, so this guy running around with Warlord and his silenced reflexed M16, he's only going to get a couple of seconds of spotlight, and it's back to me. So as we can see, we still have the headquarters. They're all pushing towards the field on this open flank here. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, but it's never going to win your matches. I get the jump on this guy, so fingers crossed I should knife him. Yeah, always check your back, son. You never know who's coming. And it's just a case of securing this position and getting to the headquarters, because we need to capture it now. Because if we don't, we're probably going to lose. And I'm just trying to put as much pressure on people as I can, going all the way around this power conducting area. Because you usually catch one or two people. There we go, that's one. Is he gonna... Yeah, and he beats me, motherfucker. It's what it is though, the drop shot can be a detriment to your playstyle if you're not used to doing it, but I'm gonna get back used to it. Fingers crossed it's gonna help me in the long run. But once again, bombing back towards the... Whoa, RC car buzzes past me. Another gay claymore. 28 seconds left on this and we've just took the lead. I get that guy, and whoa, here we go, bit of dancing. He drops us, son. Teaching you a fucking lesson. And we've got it again, and we're gonna eke this out for the victory, and it totally did not look like we were gonna, but this team was pretty good and we managed to push them back. And that's coming to the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed another commentary. Thanks for watching them, thanks for taking the time, and if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. You take care now.